the tournament that I would now call my favorite tournament experience of all time, which is Air 5. Just to kind of paint the picture here. So it's in the UK, it's in the United Kingdom. It's kind of like out of the countryside, like 2 hours out from London or so. I didn't know 95% of these people because they're all European Melee players that I'd never met. And I got to this cabin, like somebody recognized me. They started chanting like, oi, 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 oi. And then immediately I get swarmed by this like cluster of like Irish smashers. I believe one of them named Captain Ireland. For some reason, he's got like an ice cold Guinness in this backpack. And he's like, dude, you gotta drink this, man. Like, welcome to Air. And I was like, oh shit. And so I'm like chugging this Guinness. I haven't even like, checked into my room yet. There's a pub, or actually not a pub, there's a club in the middle of the town. Probably, no exaggeration, probably at least half of the Air 5 attendees would go to this club every night till 3 a.m. This club has 3 different dance floors. And the top floor, which has the one dance floor that we would always kind of congregate to, it was like not club music, right? It was like Linkin Park, Green Day, Avril Lavigne, 50 Cent into Club. Only songs that everybody knows all the words to. And it would be, transitions between songs that like 2 different genres entirely. I distinctly remember just like me and Leffen and Leffen's good buddy Yabes and some other like British dudes just kind of in a circle on the dance floor, like just jumping up and down. I actually wish there were more places like this. So in most tournaments, after top 8, they do the awarded ceremony. They give you medals like for your placings and maybe first place gets a trophy. Well, at Air, they don't give you medals. They do, but they give them to you in the form of glasses full of, various forms of drink. If you win the event, they give you like a huge, like a stein, like a big mug. It's almost like a pitcher with a handle on it. And Armada and Android won doubles. They get their giant mugs of beer, and Android, takes like a nice hearty sip, I would say. And then Armada looks at him and like smiles, and then he starts drinking, and he just like tilts his head back, and he just kind of keeps going, and the crowd is chanting like chug, 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 chug. I mean, he is like just nonstop gulping for like a good 20-30 seconds. I mean, he's like really putting that thing back, and it's like, no, he's gonna finish this thing. And then, he finishes, the crowd's like, Armada, Armada, and people going crazy because as he's finished downing this giant mug of beer. I mean, it looked really, really difficult. And then he has to like collect himself because he like hunches over and he's like, just making sure, because it's a lot of liquid to go into the belly at once. It was impressive. I would say I'd never felt so much admiration for Armada through all the years of watching his stellar gameplay than I did in that moment. What I realized that made it so special was like how many new faces I met who were really, really cool people. Like, man, it really, going to this event really made me realize like how far-reaching like Melee is, because it was like, damn, there are so many different countries with like healthy, vibrant scenes that are all playing the same game as me, and I've never met any of these people. That really like put things into perspective for me, I think. Really made me appreciate how far-reaching the sphere of the Super Smash Bros. Melee community is.